Hello, hello, welcome back. We are at the sanctuary and it is 50% off day. Shannon is with me and we're gonna both go in and see what we can find. So they do this the first Tuesday of every month, and this thrift store is in Homosassa if you are looking, and it is absolutely packed. Again, this is just like the key trainings where it's like Black Friday because they have the sale, so it's gonna be crazy, but hopefully we can find some good stuff. So the parking lot was pretty packed. So it's going to be interesting to see once we get in here. And here on the sign, you can see it's 50% off sale except for large appliances. So everything in the store is going to be 50% off. And we are going to take a look around here. Shannon is looking something up, it looks like. So we can see what she's finding. And I know you guys can't hear what we're saying. She has my cart too. And I saw something over here. I think maybe she was looking up the typewriter. I don't remember. And I was thinking this little wicker chair might be okay, but I'm not sure. And I don't know why, I just wasn't feeling getting the little wicker chair. So I left it. All right. I think I'm going to head back towards the linens is my plan. Shannon's going to stay up here and we're going to head, because linens are my absolute favorite. I want to hit them first, and they move this store around every time I come. It is different. So hopefully the linens are where I remembered them, back here in the back. And we shall see. And it looks like they're bringing some more bread. So they do like food drives and give away food here as well. So definitely a good cause as far as shopping at this thrift store. And again, it is the Sanctuary in Homosassa, Florida. That looked cool, but it was a reproduction. And the linens are still where I left them. So let's get in here and see what we can find. And if you don't know to look for linens, definitely look at the linens. I didn't see anything on that first aisle. That was bigger stuff. But look at these pillows. These are kind of like a Southwest tapestry almost. But I don't see a name. However, look at this. These are so cute. Really, really boho. And they've got like that satiny back. And look at this. These are pure one. So these will be $1 each with the discount, and they're probably worth about $50, maybe even a little bit more. And look at this little pom-pom pillow. How amazing is this? So today is definitely a pillow day. This one's $1.50. Just drop it in the cart. Just drop all of the pillows in the cart. This is a cute little cat tapestry. That's 50 cents. I'm laughing at myself just like throwing pillows. This is Hampton Bay, so these are indoor-outdoor pillows. These are going to be $1 each, and it looks like there are 4 of them. And that is how Kat fills her entire cart in under 5 minutes. Done. Completely full. But we're going to keep looking. If you have never been shopping with me or watch my videos, I can do that pretty regular. But there's not that much in there. That's the thing. There's like 7 or 8 pillows. My math is not mathing today, but there's a lot of profit in those pillows. That's probably, I would say, $150 plus of profit. Let's look at the crochet blankets. We found a bunch of good ones last time. Look at this. I love the color scheme on this one. Really, really nice. And it's got like that little bit of glitter woven in. So we're gonna get that one. See, we can always hang stuff on the top of the cart, even though we filled the bottom. This one, I don't see a brand on it. It looks like it's an unbranded. Oh, it's a Better Homes and Garden, which isn't like that exciting as far as brands go. Softball blanket. All right, let's look the other way. Look at this. How fun is this? This is almost like a chevron zigzag, and it's got like poopy ones sticking out. That's a fun one. That's almost like a crazy quilt that's crocheted. This, look at this. This pattern is catching my eye. And there would be why. This one is a Vera Bradley throw. So this one is definitely worth picking up as well. Still has pretty good coloring. It's got some fuzz on it, but I think that it'll still sell. And I don't remove the fuzz. I just notate it because I don't really try to put a ton of time into stuff before I list. But look, a gaiters, but look at all these pulls. Oh, so as much as this hurts, like this one's pretty bad. And you know I love the gaiters, but we're gonna leave that one there. Profits, not projects. That's what you guys have to remember. Don't pick up stuff that you have to do a ton to because your time is money. That is my word of advice to you for today. I don't know who these... Oh, it's High School Musical. But that one was just like a little like fleece tied in one. I don't think those are overly valuable. This one, I think is like a school. You can see it says Cinderella. Maybe it's a college one. I see East Williamson, the Memorial Building. This one I think I'm going to get. I've done pretty well with like the school kind of memento pieces, so that one will definitely grab. See, just when you thought my buggy was full, you see that I can throw blankets over the top. I cannot read that tag. We are in shower curtains right now. Nothing overly appealing there. Let's see what's in. That's a little table runner, but they had it at 10, which is a little more than I would want to pay, even with that discount. Good looking. I think that's in What's Cooking Good Looking. That was an apron. I don't know why I didn't look at that celestial sun. Oh, I think it was a flag. I don't think it was a wall hanging. All right, here's my stacked buggy. Let's go see if there's any more pillows down at the other end or little baby blankets in here that we can find. And this store is kind of weird. So like the bigger crochet blankets are actually cheaper than the baby blankets, which to me doesn't really make sense, but maybe they sell more of the baby blankets, so that's why they do that. This one they've got at 6, but I don't think that one's overly spectacular. And then this one has a lot of pulls there from where it was made, so I think I'm gonna pass on that one as well. I do have some self-restraint. Not always a lot. There's a little crocheted mermaid tail, which that was really in a while ago. Not so much anymore, I don't think. This one's really nice. The pastels, but I think they had that one at 6 as well. And again, those are definitely worth it. I don't want to make it sound like I don't think they're worth it. It's just they only typically, unfortunately, will sell for about $20. So I don't want to pay much. Look, here comes Shannon with her hands full and her bag full. And both of us are full, and we haven't even been in the store for 10 minutes yet. So I think what we might end up having to do... Look, Shannon's showing me all the things. She found a vintage coffee pot. I think we're not going to get that one, though. What else did she get? Oh, the base. Oh, I like the people, the hugging people. I do good with those. I know it's hard to see. I'm telling her I like that one. But I don't think that coffee pot... Tell me if I was wrong and Shannon was right. You can settle that. I told her I didn't think it would do well, but she thought it would. So, look at this. This is like big time mid-century modern boho for sure. 100%. What is this? I felt that and it didn't really feel high quality, so I put that one back. These I look through. I probably miss a lot. So I picked these up. I'll tell you though, these looked really nice, but I think they ended up being mainstays. So I have some misses. I think they'll still be okay, but I was hoping they were like Waverly or something like that. Shannon found some vintage little pot holders up there that are good. I like those. And Shannon's got the IKEA bag. Shannon's going to get a cart. All of you said Shannon needed a cart. She's going to get a cart. So hopefully by next week's video, Shannon will have a cart. Let's see. I'm not the best at digging through these rolled up things because I can't see the brands and I don't want to mess up their rolls to see. But look at this. Ariana tablecloth. That one's Bed Bath & Beyond for $3, so that one will only be $1.50. What else is in here? I know I'm moving a little fast. This is amazing. I think this is 2 pillow shams, and these are really, really nice. It says it's napkins, but those look too thick to be napkins. I'm not sure, but I think we're going to get those. I think those were magnolias. I'm actually talking to someone. She was asking me about my YouTube channel and reselling. Look at these too. This is like a breadbasket cover. I think that one's only $3. I like that pattern. It's almost like a stained glass with the dragonfly. And I think that one's really pretty and will sell. What else is up here? Look at these. So these placemats are only going to be $1.50, and I've done very well. So just when you thought I'd filled the cart, do you see this? I can stack, my friends. I am like the queen of stacking a cart. Don't tell me that something's full because I will show you space that you have. I'm like wagging my finger at you right now. I don't know what that is. That looked like it might have been an apron even. It's so hard when they're rolled up like this. I still look, but this is definitely not my favorite way to have stuff stored. I would prefer it be hung up so I could look through it. But that's okay. What is this? That's definitely vintage shells, but that pastel was kind of faded, so I think I'll leave that one. Are there any pillows we missed? Pillows? That one's really faded. It's cute, but it's really faded. That one, I couldn't see it outside of the bag. I really don't like buying stuff in bags like that much either. This one is Sunday River. This is actually really nice pillow shams. And I think I'm going to grab those. A lot of the stuff in this little bucket is new with tag stuff. I like that pillow, but why did I not get those? I thought I got those, but apparently I did not. Bad cat. It's really hard, if you guys don't know, to watch back videos and see stuff that I either didn't see at all or I thought I got and I put back because it makes it difficult. All right, if this is not stacked, I think I just told Shannon, I think we need to, look, Shannon found a blow mold. Here, let's put this on top and see if it'll fit. It ended up that was not for sale, unfortunately, but that was a really, really good find by Shannon. Look at this vintage towel. I love the colors and the checkered pattern on this one. So I think what we're going to have to do, because they don't have a hold section at this store, is Shannon and I are going to have to go and check out. And then look at this vintage towel too with the 3D flowers. This is great. We're going to get this one too, I think. I like it. I think it will sell. Still piling higher. I like this one too. That one's Gramercy. I didn't get that one. Tell me if I should have. I really like that pattern too, but I did pass on that one. Shannon found the praying hands. So I had to tell Shannon about Dagny Flying Pig Thrifts and Jocelyn's praying hands game. And that the one who finds the most praying hands wins. Check the towels. Let's see if there's anything else down here. I think this is like shower curtains, and there go my dogs. Probably UPS or FedEx is at my house. There are not dogs in the thrift store. I mean, there might be dogs at the thrift store, but that is not what you hear. Look at how amazing this is, and it almost looks like a Ralph Lauren print. I'm not sure even, it says it's pillow covers, but it's like a really nice tapestry. Very, very expensive fabric on these. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna get them. And look, I found a kitty cat. I like him too. All right, Shannon's digging. We're looking at the golf club head covers. This is so, so cute. And if there was more than one, I would have got it. But there was only one, unfortunately. And then Shannon found like this collection of sports figures down there. I'm not really familiar with those, but I feel like those were probably mass produced. So I don't think there's probably much value there. So we're going to pass on those. We'll see if we see any candles. Look how cool this is. It's like a castle, but that one had actually been burned. What is Shannon finding? I love this. Look at this lighthouse. If this wasn't burned, I definitely would have picked up that lighthouse. And look, Shannon found that really cool glass bowl. Oh, I forgot to get look at the giant popcorn. That's like the perfect movie night towel, right? Like if you do movie by the pool. And look at this little Caddyshack, dude. I love Caddyshack movies, so we're going to grab him too. We are going to have to check out for sure before I can go look at the breakables and collectibles, because I do not have room in my buggy. And we cannot stack breakables. What did I find? It's a good day. I wanted to pull this off and make sure it didn't ruin it. It didn't. We're in line and I'm finding things, and this dandelion. So we're checking out. We're going to go out to the car and empty this stuff. And then look, we're coming back in with an empty buggy, and we are starting all over again. Let's see how long it takes me to fill up the buggy a second time. All right, so we're going to take a look in the collectibles and see what we see. I've said it before, but I really hate these like round and round displays. It drives me a little bonkers. I prefer stuff on aisles, but that's okay. I like this teapot. Looks like it was a Corel. Not sure. I don't feel like there was a lot of value. I did not look that up. And we actually don't get a good signal in here. But what is this? This is pretty amazing. This is a leather wrapped, made in Spain. This is a pretty awesome decanter. It's 8, so it'll only be 4. I like that. We have got to get that one for sure. And I always check when people like move stuff and leave it places. Like this towel obviously didn't belong there, because sometimes you find some good stuff that has been picked up and moved. And look, a teacup. Let's see what we've got. That one's Elizabethan. I don't think much value on that one. But let's see if maybe there's some others. See, you got to check all of the sides. And I think I'll probably forget to check a side because of this layout. I'm trying to remember to go round and round. I saw these glass plates. They almost look like a recycled glass. I think they said they're made in China though, so I'm gonna leave those. Tell me if that dark, like olive green glass is worth anything for those of you who watch me who know more about glass than I do. Because I don't know if I should have been paying more attention to that than what I did. And I know some about glass, but I'm not overly knowledgeable. I'm pretty good at like seeing stuff and being able to know what to look up. I really do not need a Gator's cup. No cups, cat, no cups. That's what I need you guys to like make me a sticker that says no cups, cat. Ojuku? That looked like a decent bottle, but and some bottles can be like 25, 30 bucks. So I mean, I'm not saying that none of them are good. There are some, but you do have to be very, very selective. Same with coffee cups. The majority are not going to be valuable, but there's always an exception to the rule. Look at this. I need this for my house. I'm the captain of this shipwreck. If I drink coffee, I would have got that coffee cup for me. That's how I feel at my house. There are a ton of bells here. Bells, bells, bells. Bells, bells, bells were mass produced and are typically not worth money. And I will add this disclaimer to the end of everything I talk about. There are always exceptions to the rule. Look at the starfish. That one was like a newer one. But look at this little chick. Or it's a little goose. Whatever it is, I'm going to get it because it's cute. And then look at these little Delft tiles. They're only $1, so they'll be $1 for both of them because they're half off. I think those are worth like 15 to 20. So I'm going to get those. Nantucket little teapot. I think that one's probably worth about 15. But again, I'm trying to behave. Doesn't always work. So this time, obviously, we're not in the linens, so my cart is not filling up as fast. Look at this cobalt blue mixing bowl. I love this. There's no name. They had it at $7.50. I put it back. That possibly could have been a mistake. You'll have to let me know what you think. Let's see. Look at how cute that pot is. If I had a booth or something, I would totally get her. She was very, very cute. But I don't sell in person anywhere. And I don't want to ship her. So we'll keep looking. So over here is lots and lots of plates and some bowls. I see some teacups in here though. The Chosen. Look up. Let's see. So there's some teapots up there. This cobalt blue one looks really interesting. It's not marked, but I don't know. I think I'll leave that one. That was a Sango set. And this is going to be a really long thrift trip if you have not figured that out. The store is really, really big and it takes a long time to go through a really big store. And you guys do not see even the half of it. I do turn the camera off like if I'm not seeing anything really interesting. So an hour video is really probably like a 2 to 2.5 hour thrift trip for me and Shannon. Let's see. What is this one? So this one's cobalt blue too. This one is Bergner. Not really sure. It's going to be $2.50. So this one's like a whistling teapot. It's worth about 15 to 20, but I love the blue. So if I had to do this again, I would not have got this, but I did get it. But I think I'm going to still make about $10 on it. So it's okay, and it's pretty. All right, I had to show you. We went out. Here's the trunk after the first unloading. These ladies were laughing at us. So I had to show you that little clip. Look at this. This is a Royal Albert. It looks like a thistle cup. Really, really pretty. A lot of Royal Albert can be valuable, so definitely a name to keep an eye out for. And this one was mismatched, so I decided to put that one back. But I do like the Royal Albert one. Let's see what else is in here. So they have some just saucers there. I could not get that saucer to stand back up. I gave up. Some saucers, if they're really, really nice, can still be valuable. So even without the teacup, they can still turn a profit. So just make sure you look at them too, even if they're by themselves, because people break saucers all the time. All right, we will add our teacup. And again, taking a little bit longer now that we're out of the linen section. And always look on the displays like here. Shannon put that back, so I think I'm going to leave it too. The hugging people. I don't think that's another one. I think that's the one Shannon had. I didn't even see that San Miguel. Those two decanters that were on that were San Miguel, but they were clear. So the San Miguel recycled glass, typically your colored ones are the ones that are going to be worth more money. And I have a purple one that I've had listed forever, and it is not sold. So even if I had seen them the first go round, I probably would not have picked those up. Little teapot. Not sure who the maker on that one is, though. We are heading towards the back corner, which is clothes and shoes. Look at this teacup. This one's shabby chic. And look at the bird. It's only $1.50. How amazing. Okay, we're going to put her down there too. That was a great teacup. I'm very, very happy with that one. We're going to keep navigating towards the clothes and the purchase. This is like a little pine straw basket, but somebody like spray painted the top blue or something. And you can see there my GoPro on my shirt for those of you that are curious as to how I have my GoPro. It is on a magnet necklace on my chest. And I do wear black t-shirts a lot. That way it's not as noticeable. But most of the time nobody really says anything about the camera to me. I haven't really had any issues with that. We're going to keep on trucking. I hope you are all having a great week. Hopefully I'll have this video out before my podcast. So if I do, it is Tuesday. Don't forget to come over to my Nurse Flipper channel and come hang out with us for our podcast tonight and every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern to 10 p.m. Eastern. And now we're getting closer to the close. We're going to check out the purses here real quick. Look at the little kitty cat tapestry bag, and it's got a little change purse. I think the change purse is what sold it for me. So it's 8, so it'll be 4 with the discount. So I'm going to grab it. And again, I think the change purse is really what sold me on that. This one almost looks like wool. But I don't see a name on the inside. Let's check out this other one. See what it is. That's like a plaid. Is there a tag? There's a broken handle. All right, we're going to put that one back. We'll keep looking. This one is a really, really nice with the leather at the bottom. This one's a Myra bag, and I actually have sold a couple of these at decent prices. This one they've got at 15, so they know it's valuable, but it'll be $7.50 with the discount. And I think that is a good buy. This one almost looks like a sack. But it is not. It is a reproduction. Look at all those hangers. I like that little wicker dresser too. All right, let's look at the other side of the purses. What is this? I don't know what that one was. I typically will, here's a multi-sack. This one's really nice. That one's 10, so it'll be 5. I think that one's worth the money. What I was going to say is I typically look for brands that I know, or I will pick up nice leather purses, whether they are branded or not, if they are good quality. So the lady that's sitting there at the table is actually bagging up the clothes and totaling them. So people that come out the clothes room bring them to her there at the table so they don't have to add up all the clothes when you check out, which actually makes it quite a bit faster. So they got a good system going on here. This wallet is really cute. It's only going to be $1.50 with the discount. It's a little Simply Southern wallet. Really cute. So I'm going to grab that. Look at this beach bag. I should have got this beach bag for me. I don't know why I didn't. Is this Vera Bradley or is it a fake? Not a fake, but like a reproduction. And it's a reproduction. Not Vera Bradley. The Vera Bradley are hit or miss, but the reproduction ones are definitely a miss. Those are not something that I would pick up. What is this one? Let's take it down. Look at this houndstooth. This is a really nice purse. So they've got it at 6, so it's only 3. Look at this. This is a vintage Chaps Ralph Lauren. I think this is going to be a really, really good find. See if there's anything else. Let me pick up what we are dropping. I don't know what this one is. I think it's just generic. See if there are any big bags. This Vera Bradley is really, really nice, but they have it at 25, and I'm not sure it's worth paying the 12. Now, like, if you were getting this for yourself, definitely an amazing buy, but Vera Bradley can be hit or miss. I was really, really debating. Tell me if you think I should have got that one for 12. I ended up not, but it still might have been an okay pickup. What is this one? Universal thread. This one's a really cute, very well made, so I'm going to grab that one. Not sure on that brand, to be honest. And again, no signal in here. Cannot look up anything. So everything that myself and Shannon are picking up today is by our knowledge in our head. We do not have the phone to back us up. All right. I think we're ready to go into the... Wait, how amazing are these? $1 each. And they have that fancy like glass mark on the front. I think those are probably good. I still have not looked them up, but I think they're valuable. All right. And if you see or don't see, I do now have my sleeve tattoo, but I got it after this video and the next. So in 3 videos, you will get your first glimpse of my new tattoo on my arm. But not in this one or the next one, because I hadn't got it yet. And now we're going to go into the clothes. So their clothes are all 50% off, and they're all individually marked here. If they're not marked, they're only $1. And I think the $1 is even half off here. Let's look through these nightgowns. Let's see. So here's some Victoria's Secret pink. Those are $1.50. kind of on the fence. Those take a little bit longer to sell, so I think I'm gonna leave it. This is $3. Savage by Rihanna. It's a fancy little negligee, and it's new with the tag. So I think we're gonna get that one. I'm gonna hang all the clothes on the front of the cart because we have to give them to the lady when we check out. Here's a vintage Missy Lane. This one looks like it's in good shape, so we're gonna get that one too. Let's see. Those almost looked like Betsy Johnson, those striped ones. I didn't even check them. Eeny, meeny, miny. I don't know. I was talking to somebody. I don't know what. Look at this Victoria's Secret. Very, very nice robe. And I think we will get that one too. Very comfy. This one. What is this one? Another vintage house coat, which you guys know I love and I do well with. I normally don't look through all the sleepy pants. I'm not sure why. Sleepy pants, pajama pants. I call them sleepy pants. Whatever kind of pants you want to call them. I normally don't look through them, but today I was. What is this one? I don't know. There's a lot of good ones in here. I'm just not grabbing a ton. I think Shannon did grab some, though. I think she came and went through it behind me. I think by the time I got to the end of that line, I was kind of zoned out. And I'll not really feeling the dresses, so we're going to keep on moving. Let's go around the corner. So now we're going to look at the t-shirts and the sweaters and see if we can find anything in here. Real Legends Gainesville, but that one was kind of like faded. Look at this. This one's vintage, but it has a big bleach spot. I was still on the fence, but I ended up deciding to put that one back. I think it might have been okay. And you can see Shannon is over there on the next row across from me as well, looking. We have now converged into the same area. Let's see. Look, I found some scrubs. So here's the deal with scrubs. Scrubs sell for like $12 to $15, but you can lot them up. So if you lot up 2, you'll get like $25 to $30, and for 3, you'll get $30 to $35. So my new kind of motto with scrubs is I'll pick them up if I find multiples of the same size. So I don't want to get just one, whether it's tops or bottoms. I really want to find multiples. So that's what I'm doing. And when I say multiples too, I want them to be the same brand. So here are 2 koi shirts. They're 2 different prints, but these are the same size. So they're only $3 for both, and they should sell for about $30. So that I am definitely good with. And then look at this. So this is like the scrub jackpot right here. These are $2 a piece. They are 4X. They are Wonder Wink, which is a brand that I do regularly pick up, and there are a ton of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of pants, and then there's also shirts. So we've got 4 pair of pants, and then we've got 1, 2, 3. It looks like 4 shirts. And what I'll do is lot those up in sets of 2. And there's actually 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 4X tops. So we just got like 15, and those are $2 a piece. And lotting those up will make us a decent profit. And now I've moved on to a knit hat, apparently. And Shannon's over here by me too. Love my crunch. Not really finding a ton of like regular t-shirts today, which is okay. It happens. That 2-lane shirt might have been okay. Now I have, once again, filled up the buggy because I am so good at that. Now I'm going to take a look here and see if we see anything for Dalton or maybe Cameron. So Dalton's friend stays with us sometimes, so I've been trying to have some clothes to kind of keep at my house for her. Look, here's some cute little shorts, and these are only $1.50. I think those will fit her well. And I think these little ones will too. So I'm going to get those. So I have a couple of... let me put these back on. I could not get those other ones to stay up. And I have one hand. But at least they were still hanging. Let's see. There's another one. I'm just knocking everything off the hooks today. Hooks, hangers, whatever they are. I'm trying to get it back on there. Okay, I got that one back on at least. I promise I try to put them back on if I knock them off. Little Humankind Old Navy shirt. I'm going to grab that one for her too. This way I'll have some clothes at my house, some extras for her for when she comes to hang out with us. Look at this. Shannon missed this one. This is a vintage Sears and Roebuck Sherpa lined jean vest. I thought that was going to be super valuable. I only paid $2.50, but it's only worth about $25. So just a spoiler alert, I really thought it would be worth more, but 2 into 25 is still a good profit. And Shannon did miss it. And that is why you should look through everything twice if you have time. But you guys see how long we've been here. And this is just like a once-over sweep of this store. So stores this size, honestly, you could almost spend like 4, 6, 8 hours in. And every time you go around, I would almost bet money you'll find more things. Because your eyes just kind of glaze over at some points. And you pass over things that you didn't notice before. Let's see. Shannon's got a handful here too. Trying to squeeze. I think I'm almost done. I'm going to look at this belt. This one's made in China though. It looked like a decent leather belt, but Shannon just found this cute little hat. She said it's a higher dollar kids brand. She told me to feel it and it is like super soft. So Shannon's got a handful of clothes as well. And I will show you, again, you'll see all of Shannon's finds at the end too. Shannon grabbed that same belt I did. I'm like, no, it's made in China. I don't feel like looking through the bras today. Sometimes I do look through the bras, but you can see I've got a massive pile here already. And I don't think I need to add anything to it right now. So I think I'm going to go out here to this lady at the table and have her total up my clothing purchases. She's ready for me. I'm going to look around while she's totaling my clothes and see if I can find anything else, because why not? Look at my massive pile. Let's see over here in the shoes. There's a Kate Spade shoe, but there's only one. I'm like, where's the other Kate Spade shoe? But I think that was fake, honestly. All right, we are starting to work our way out. Look at this. I thought this might be something, but it was an Ann Getty's, and I feel like those were probably mass-produced. It had a squishy belly. I had to squish it. I put it down. I left it there. I'm going to get my cart that has my bags of clothes. And then we're navigating towards the exit, I promise. Look, there was a dog in the thrift store. These two bears. So I think their outfits are like handmade. I was trying to see their tag. I think they're actually Aeropostale. But the outfits, yeah, they're Aeropostale. The outfits are handmade and they're just $5 for the pair, so they're only going to be $2.50. So I think I'm going to take a chance on those. Somebody might get those for like a little wedding gift or something like that. Let's see, some more purses. That's different. I'm not sure what that thing is. I don't know. It's almost like a fanny belt type of thing. They put some more out. Look, there's more purses. This was not here before. This is a really, really neat, like, made in Colombia. Look at the burlap sack. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it. I kind of wanted it, but I decided to leave it. Look at the little budgie. I didn't get this. That plate might have been worth picking up. All right. That nice gentleman was fanning me. I was hot. He was fanning me with his book while we were looking up front to check out. And I'm trying to make sure I check this front wall real quick before we get into the checkout line. There's a ton of art down there. I didn't really look through it. I grabbed a couple of pieces before when we were in line, but I'm not feeling like flipping through art right now. All right, look at this. Tampa Bay Rays bobblehead. That one I picked up for $3. It was $1.50 with the discount, and I think it's worth about $25. And we're getting ready to check out. Let's see first, though. So they have really nice Stetsons, vintage Stetsons, but they have them priced up. So this one would still be $12.50 with the discount, and I think it's only worth about $25. I'm going to see if there's any. This one's marked at $15. I might get this one. All right, we spent a lot of money. I think almost $500. A lot at a thrift store, right? But one thing was $150 and should sell, looks like it should sell for about $700 to $800. So we got a lot of stuff. You did not see Shannon's stuff again. So let's go ahead, take a look at the haul, which will include what I got and what Shannon found. All right, we have got this in layers and we got a lot. We overstuffed the trunk plus some. So Shannon found these Crocs that are basically brand new. They were $10 with the discount, but they're size 15. So I think those will sell well. The Nike shoes, the Ruffle Butts little hat, Shannon said is a good brand for baby hats. She got some Adidas slides, the Bostonian shoes, really cool poinsettia runner. I got this amazing crocheted blanket, and then this is like, I think Juicy Couture's, it's butt cushion. It's butt cushion. This is the biggest find. This one we paid $150, so it was $300, but it was half off, and I believe it'll go for $700 to $800. So that one's going to be the highest. I picked this up because it was new with the tags. It's Savage Finny by Rihanna. It's like a negligee. And then I'm taking a chance on the Aeropostale bears. The bears by themselves are kind of but somebody handmade the little bride and groom set. We got the pink by Victoria's Secret little lunchbox. This is a really, really nice red leather purse by Della. So with the discount, it was $750. The 3D kitty cat pillow. These are Pier 1. I think those are going to be some good money there. And then look at how cute the little pom-pom pillow is. And then I also got the multi-sack leather purse. This one, It is universal thread. It's a really nice canvas bag. And then these are Hampton Bay. So these are indoor outdoor, which I typically do very, very well with. And there were 4 of them and they were only $1 each. And then this one, oh, look, it's a Mainstays. So I was hoping it was Waverly or Ralph Lauren, but it's still a really, really pretty pattern and should do okay. And then these are for me. I'm going to hang these up in my bathroom. And check this out. This is a tile with pottery. This is a really, really nice piece. You can see the Vitromax Mexico. This one, I believe, is a Royal Albert. Look at the pattern on this one. Isn't that pretty with the bird? That one is Shabby Chic. I gotta look these up. I feel like these might be some good money. They were only $1 each. And then I got the 2 little Delft tiles and the little goose bobblehead Raise radio. And then also the Caddyshack bag. All right. Also some Izod golf shorts. Look at these. I don't know what brand they are. But these are like, I think they're handmade. Look at this. I think this is for like a little pillow or something. I'm not sure. I don't know, but this is really nice, whatever the heck it is. I have to figure that out. Izod golf shirt, the cutest little kitty cat tapestry pillow. That is a vintage Stetson fedora. So I paid $7.50 with the discount, but it should go for about $40. And then look at this houndstooth. I believe this is a vintage Chaps. It is Chaps Ralph Lauren houndstooth. That one should do good. And then this, look at how mid-century modern this sheet is. Same with the pot holders, and we will put those all together, even though one kind of doesn't belong. These placemats, I've done well with placemats. It's kind of weird. So they were $1.50. The Myra bag is really pretty as well. And then this one is Sunsets in Sweet Tea. I think it's a nightgown. Look at this vintage towel. There was only one, but I still got it. Miss Elaine vintage nightgown and another Miss Elaine vintage nightgown. Look at the kitty cat tapestry purse. What I really liked is it has the little coin purse with it. This one is a vintage Vanity Fair, Victoria's Secret robe. Simply Southern, this is a really cute brand new wallet. This one is Stone Mountain little leather wallet. I got a ton of scrubs. So what I'll do is probably lot them up in either 2s or 3s. And they're all big. So like this is 4X. I think there's 3X. Shannon found another Ralph Lauren. And there's more scrubs. I got so many scrubs, but they are all big sizes. The koi pants, I think I got 3 medium. So we'll lot those together. And then I got 2XL koi tops as well. This one is, how do you even say that? Anna Roos. Really pretty pattern on that one. There's more koi pants down there. There's a lot of scrubs. And then this one is Vittorio Rossi jacket. This is a giant popcorn towel. I'm not sure how that'll do, but it might do okay. And then this throw, I'm not really sure either, but I saw it said Cinderella, so I was kind of curious by that. Look at this vintage pillow. Look at this vintage towel. Amazing, amazing crocheted blanket. Look at this. That one is absolutely great. The Lane Bryant. Those are 5X. So that's why we got those. This is a vintage Sears and Roebuck. This one might be very, very valuable. And then this is a Vera Bradley throw. And then I got these because I've been having Cam over all the time and I never got clothes for her. So when they're $1, I'm going to get them. And that is everything. If you guys are interested in anything, shoot me an email, thenurseflipper@yahoo.com. And I will catch you on the next one.